are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the floor, feel the winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the floor, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win.
Hello, but welcome back again to BlueClouds Media Sports Channel. Again, your trusted source for comprehensive Chelsea FC coverage. I'm your host, Nizam, with my host, Stephen G, and our special brother guest, Riley. Absolutely, he's here with us on the show. We are looking at some few things here. Yes, a busy January transfer window. Chelsea's UEFA Conference League squad has undergone significant changes, and we are here to provide comprehensive analysis of the update of the list. Also tonight, we will dive into rumors, inclusion of discussing potential loan scenarios, and examining the implication for Chelsea's campaign. Key topic including Cole Palmer role in the squad. Also, the ongoing situation with Kendry Paez and his possible loan to Strasbourg, and a breakdown of potential opponent in the round of 16. We encourage your participation throughout the stream. Join the live chat and share your insight and prediction of today's show. Please, one more thing. Do not forget to stay updated on all latest Chelsea news on this platform. That's why it's very important to subscribe to our platform and stick with us. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a short second. Welcome back, beautiful people. Welcome back to Blue Cloud Sports channel viewers and followers of this platform. We have Tyler here. We have Stephen G up there. Also, how you guys doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you very much. Hello, Stephen.
You all right?
Doing well, thank you, news.
Doing all right.
Right, without further ado, people, let's get straight to it. So, Parma is in the squad for the Conference League in a bit of a shake-up after a perfect league phrase. Stephen, your opening comments to this.
Yeah, nothing's official yet. I think the deadline's 11 p.m. tomorrow, but obviously we all expect Parma to be in there. Per what the rules say, normally you're only allowed to make 3 changes between the league phase, or what was formerly known as the group stage, and the knockouts. But because of Chelsea let 5 of their players from their A-list go, they're allowed to make 4 changes. So, I mean, realistically, we know Palmer's got to be one of them. It's just who are the other 3 going to be that join him in the addition to that, because obviously Desassi's gone, Vega's gone, Carney's gone, and Felix is gone. So you've got... There was someone else. I can't remember who. My brain's blanking at the moment.
Oh, you have Vega also gone.
No, I said that. Desassi, Vega, Carney, Felix... Hang on. I've actually got it up here. One sec.
I think you've got it right.
No, that was a 5th.
About
Cassadine.
Cassadine, yeah.
Knew that was someone else again.
Yeah, brilliant. We want you guys to join in the conversation at home too. Tweet along with us at home on the X page or on the live chat on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Get your thoughts on today's discussions we're talking about.
All right, exactly. If you're just joining us live on the show, we are streaming on 2 platforms at the same time. We are on X and YouTube. So whichever platform you find yourself comfortable watching us be part of today's show. We got a lot on our table to go through on today's show. We got Cole Palmer integration also. Yep, absolutely. Also, we will be looking into... there you go. We'll be looking to Palmer's, like I said, integrations into the Conference League. Kendry Paez future is there's rumors out there, as Riley said earlier on. So, like I said, Conference League squad overview into we'll discuss that on today's topic. Round of 16 review on who Chelsea faces. We'll also discuss that, and also yes, one thing that we haven't said yet. One thing that you guys have to know, rarely take that away from me, but then I'll bring it back again. Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo today, age 40, and we wish him a happy birthday. As we all know, Sue is the name, is the what they call the brand and celebration. So yeah, we wish Cristiano Ronaldo the best of days. May he.
Yeah, very happy returns from all of us, BlueClouds Media. Now, did you know?
Tyler, hold on.
Okay.
May he live to be the GOAT of all GOATs, as I know he is my GOAT already in world football. There could be an argument there. Who is still the GOAT? You can say Ronaldo is no showing any sign of, dropping down or stepping down in terms of his level. Although he plays in the Saudi Pro League, he's still banging in goals. All right, so that's what we're going to discuss today. And we have some trivia questions. Regarding Cristiano Ronaldo's history and how good you think you know your legend, the GOAT Cristiano Ronaldo. We're talking about Cristiano Ronaldo here, and also some deadline day trivia questions on the platform. Make it all entertaining today. So make it the point to be part on the show today. Like I said, do not go anywhere. We'll be right here. We'll be right here for you, trying to make sure we get you engaged in today's conversation. So stick with us. We're starting from just like Riley said, the Conference League, Cole Palmer. We have some players that have left on loan, so they have to be reshuffled. Everything and some of the players from the first 11 have to be included in the Conference League squad to make sure Chelsea secure that trophy. So definitely. And at the end of the season, Chelsea will end the season with a trophy. One way or the other. We'll see. But how will it happen? Time will tell. So I know Steven has given his opinion on how he sees it. those coming out, those leaving, and those joining. What do you think, Riley? What do you make of it? With inclusion of Palmer, do you think that can affect his performance the rest of the season whilst he be playing many competitions?
Well, in fact, to open up the show today to talk about Palmer, I think it's going to positively affect him in terms of goal scoring. I mean, quite frankly, got to be honest with you. He can be fantastic in scoring goals. He has to be ruthless in the box. What we see for West Ham on Monday night is basically lucky win. But if it wasn't for him, sorry, looking at Saskia Gunner's comments. All right, I'll try to keep professional. If it wasn't for him being on the lineup, we would have lost. So lucky escape to win. I think it is going to positively affect him because we're going to go and win that trophy.
Interesting. I could hear myself again. I could hear like the feedback from somewhere. I'm not sure if you guys
that
are hearing.
happens sometimes. I don't know where it's coming from. I didn't actually hear it this time.
It's there, but it's very thin. It's not that loud. But anyway, big up to Robert.
Just for sorry, I didn't realize you were going to the comments. I was going to say I've got the squad from the league phase up on the UEFA website if you want to reference it.
Yeah, we will. We will reference it in a bit. So thank you very much, Stephen. Robert Tyler, big up to you. Thank you very much for joining us on the show today. Like I always say, smash that like button if you haven't done that.
Smash the like button.
All right, so we'll be celebrating Sue on the show today. So we have that soundboard over here on my platform. So Sue, happy birthday, Cristiano Ronaldo. And like Saskia said, 2 goals up at the up at St. James needed. Absolutely. 2 goals at St. James needed. Oh, Lord, my chair's going down. Okay. All right, Stephen, you can reference what you have on the screen for us, brother.
Yeah, no, so obviously this isn't updated yet. It'll update, I think, tomorrow around midnight because the squad doesn't need to be confirmed until 11 p.m. Thursday. So this is the squad that we had in the first half of the Conference League. Obviously, as we go down, we'll see players who have departed the club. So just go down slowly here. Obviously, Disasi being one of them that's left. Go down a bit more. Okay, actually, let me explain this because I'm not sure if people see this. There's an asterisk next to Levi Colwell. Let me explain this, right? So...
Hold on, Steven.
Go on. You good?
I'm hearing something like a commercial Granger and something.
You got the radio on.
It's off.
No. You've got another tab open, maybe.
I think you may have got another tab open. I don't know, but that's a little bit odd.
It's all right. Go for it, Steven. Big up to you, JC, and big up to you, 1207. Long time no see, 1207. Long time, man. Where have you been, brother? Whole of 2027 and 2025, I haven't seen you. I said 2027. The whole 2025, I haven't seen you, but I hope you're doing very well, brother. I hope you are doing absolutely wonderful today. So yeah, big up to you and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And what was that?
I can't tell if you're actually seriously asking what that was or if you're just messing at this point.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, Nee?
Yeah.
Is that your new one?
Yeah, a
Oh.
new one instead of the other one. So yeah, instead of the Happy New Year, I just put applause over there, something like that. Yeah. Thank you very much and Happy New Year to everyone joining us on the show today. 12:07. Big up to you, said big up me, big up to you to yourself. JC said, is he ET arrived? Who's that? What's ET arrived?
I'm guessing he means Eastern.
Eastern. All right. Even I
Oh
missed
wait, no,
you, brother.
okay. I think
Thank
he means
you,
something
brother.
else.
Okay. Interesting. Let's get it going, Steven. Okay, go through the list. Make it snappy. We got Boy Scout man over there before you arrest him.
The only thing I'm going to explain is that whenever you see an asterisk next to a player, it's because they're on the B list, not the A list. And to be eligible for the B list, they have to be an under 21 player who's been at the club for 2 or more years uninterrupted, so without loans and stuff like that. So Colwell is one of those players. Josh is another one. But yeah, as you saw a minute ago, we've got the Sassy that's left, that's at the top of the defenders list here. Renato Vega, another one. And then if we just scroll through, Carney's gone to Dortmund, obviously. Casadei's gone to Torino. That one's a permanent, so he won't be back unlike the others. And then Felix as well. So all them 5 are gone. So Chelsea allowed to make 4 changes. Do you know what? Yeah. Whilst we're on this topic, right? We know roughly who can be added to the squad, right? Who would you guys add? Because for me, surely it's got to be. I'd add, because we don't know when Badiashil's back, I'd add both Chalobah and Anselmino, because that covers Badiashil being injured and also the Sassy transfer. I'd put Lavia because he's expected to be back at some time in the next couple of months. And then obviously Cole Palmer's got to be your 4th.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have anyone else that you'd switch.
So does it mean we're switching goalkeepers also? Meaning Jorgensen will be Premier League?
No. I mean, like, add into the squad list is what I mean.
Did you mention the new
They'll
boy?
have the same ones listed. Huh?
The new boy. Did you add him to it?
No. Because he's barely going to get minutes. I'd put Lavia in.
We don't know, Steven. Lavia.
It's already come out that he's barely going to get minutes. And Lavia's out for maybe a month or so. And by that point, we haven't played Conference League. I don't think we start till March. By then, Lavia should be back from what we're hearing anyway. So for me, he's got to be the one that goes in. I've put in terms of new players, I've put Anselmino in terms of adding him in. Because him and Chalobah go in for me to cover the Sassy, and then Badiashil's currently injured. And obviously, the last one don't need an explanation because the last one's Cole Palmer.
All right. JC, I see what you mean by ET. It means that the extraterrestrial, I think it's a movie or something. I'm not so sure if it's a movie. It says back on Netflix.
Oh, I know what he's on about now, Nick.
Extra, yeah, I just searched it online. So thank you very much. I don't know about it. I haven't watched it before.
Home and all that.
I know of IT. It's like, I don't know if it's a scary movie on Netflix.
You know of like the film It, or in terms of like technology?
The film It. Thank you, JC, for that. I mean, I've seen the image, but I have never seen it before. But yeah, Steven, like you said, I don't know about Lavia. Bro, he can't play a whole season without getting injured. He can't play a whole season without getting injured.
Well, we need some midfielders, so...
Right.
Also, just quickly on a side note, Matt Laws just reported that Harry Kane have a release clause of £54 million that can be activated next January. He had a release clause of £67 million this January. We could have just gone and got Harry Kane, bro. Season would have kicked on.
Yeah.
I've actually got really annoyed now I've seen that. Someone who's proven not just at Bayern, obviously, but at Tottenham before he went there. Granted, he didn't win trophies, but look, for a couple years, 3 years, something like that, it would have been good to bring in. But then that's not how we run with these guys.
Hurricane at Chelsea, I'll never see that happen, bro. It will never happen.
If we triggered his release clause, it very could happen. Very well.
He would never accept Chelsea. Hurricane,
you don't know that, bro. Let's be honest.
Never happen, brother. It would never.
I think he came through Arsenal Academy before he went to Spurs. Yeah.
But, yeah.
Obviously, as a youth player, he went to Spurs as well. Then
you know what happened?
At the same time, if you want to win things, come to a club that's renowned for winning things. Tottenham isn't. Forget Tottenham. They're not important. Kane, do the right thing.
Steven, I don't think we're in the position where we can have this discussion on the table. Harry Kane is not going to win anything. If he leaves Bayern Munich without winning
this year.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. If he leaves Bayern Munich without winning anything at his age, he's not going to win anything anymore. And he's not going to come to Chelsea because his history and what he has created for Chelsea sets him up to be a sporting director who can be an ambassador for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. He would jeopardize all that if he joins Chelsea. He can never have a statue White Hart Lane like people are thinking of putting down for him, because his time at Chelsea wouldn't be that enough for him to be able to, for we to call him Chelsea legend, even though he wins the trophy for Chelsea. He doesn't have enough time to be at Chelsea. And look at the age. I doubt they're going to trigger his release clause and bring him to the football club and do anything, considering the philosophy of how the opponent plays around the football. I didn't get what you said, TV.
If we get rid of Clearlake, we might.
All right, that's Steven's dream. That should happen. Bradley, what do you think? Harry Kane to Chelsea.
I'm gonna have to say, too many players. No, not a chance. He can stay in Bayern Munich. He needs to win trophies. Yeah, we've been champions of Europe for what 1, 2, if we count. That's 1, 2, 5. Well, but 5 times to count the 2 times Champions League.
Oh, if you include Europas as well.
2-time Europa as well, and 2 times Super Cup. That actually is 6 times we've been champions of Europe. But I don't know. With the form fluctuating with us and currently in top 4, no, it won't cut out for me. Forget it.
Are we going to see Harry Kane at Chelsea? Never is going to happen.
Never ever going to happen. He can stay in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
An actual elite striker, not Jackson at this point. I like Jackson, but he ain't your number 1 guy. I'm just fed up of it at this point.
All right. So, guys, like you said, we are reviewing the Conference League squad shakeup because there is so many rumors out there that what's his name, Palmer, will be chalking to that squad, and also Kendry Paez. We'll be talking about Kendry Paez here in a bit. So do not go anywhere. Kendry Paez likely to join Strasbourg when he joined Chelsea in the summer. And also one more we can also talk about. It's a celebration of Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT, 1040 and today. So yes, guys, do not go anywhere. Stick with us. Nizayon, Stephen G, Rally, right here, bringing you the latest news in world of football regarding Chelsea FC. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the channel. So it's right here, Cristiano Ronaldo. We're gonna fight some time for Cristiano Ronaldo, and those that want to debate Cristiano Ronaldo, you're here for it. And we want to know, how good do you know your legend Cristiano Ronaldo? And some deadline day trivia question. Want to know how good you know the Premier League, also related to the Premier League only, nothing outside Premier League. But anyway, we're still looking to the comments as they come in. We have a few comments coming in. 1207 said this is all because of this guy, Courtois. Yeah,
Is he on
Courtois,
about the wife thing? Because I think he mentioned that above, right? Yeah, heard that Enzo's reunited with his wife again.
Oh yeah, this I heard that Enzo is reunited with his wife again. Ha 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 ha. All right, that's right there. Okay. 1207 said Lavia situation is so frustrating. Frustrating, man. He cannot stay fit. He cannot stay fit, and that's a big problem for Lavia. He can't stay fit. JC said Harry Kane needs a nest. Forget it, Steve. Not happening. Not happening. I don't think it's gonna happen. 1207 just laugh over there. Even if he comes, he will make sure we lose in the final. Oh my dear. All right, I would rather have Garnacho rather than an old age dinosaur. That is Harry Kane. Harry Kane, I don't fancy his move. I fancy his move before he moving to what do you call it? Bayern Munich. He didn't want to join Manchester United either. London, he would have, but it is Chelsea. He won't join Chelsea. All right, Nehemiah Fowell, Nehemiah, big up to you, Nehemiah. Yes, big up to you, Nehemiah. Guys, do not forget to like and subscribe. Anyway, says Nehemiah said, big up. I don't want to see Sanchez in goal anymore. These players don't trust him. I saw these players don't trust him. Neto post. If he credit Jorgensen, so should be until the end of the season.
Oh, is this about Neto's Instagram post?
Yeah, I also saw a post that Gyökeres have loved either something that's subscribed to or follow Manchester United. Gyökeres, I don't know what's going on, but he follow Manchester United. Garnacho is not good. It's not good enough. From JC Scala. Holds says Nehemiah says Scala holds that you lost hopes that we lost on Sunday. Okay, I get it. He hopes that it did not come out well, but I get what he means. 1207 said that looks of Chalobah to Sanchez was crazy. Yeah, I had that picture when he was just looking at him like that's like, what the hell, bro? What the hell?
Oh, yeah, that was from the game a few weeks ago.
Absolutely.
I think
so
it was
Nehemiah
the
said,
game, I think.
No, it was the last game that we lost. No, he came, I think against City. It was against City.
No. The one where Chalobah was looking back at him, wasn't that Bournemouth at home?
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Because I think it was after Sanchez dropped the ball. Literally dropped the ball.
The one he went over the player's head and he dropped the ball and then ended up in the back of the net.
I think it was after that.
Yeah. All right, so guys, keep the comments coming. Keep it coming. Steven, walk us through these real quick before we get to Kendry Paez.
Yeah, because I know you mentioned about the round of 16, so I just found the bracket. So to explain it quite quickly, right?
Yeah.
What it is that you've got two sides of the draw. There's got to be one more draw. The draw that we're going to have score decide the round of 16 games. From there, there's no more draws because the bracket is completely sealed at that point. So Chelsea finish first. So Chelsea face either Ghent, or the winner of Ghent Real Betis, or the winner of Copenhagen versus Heidenheim. I mean, we've already played Heidenheim. Fine by me. We've already played Ghent too, to be fair. But essentially, you get pairs. Hang on. There's pairings. So first and second are paired, seventh and eighth are paired, fifth and sixth are paired, and third and fourth are paired. Yeah? That's why you've got them on both sides of the draw. Because Chelsea, you get, say, the winner of Ghent versus Betis, and then Vitória, I think it's Vitória de Guimarães from Portugal, get Copenhagen versus Heidenheim, or vice versa. And that happens with all of the pairings. So one will be on the left side out of Chelsea and Vitória, one out of Legia and Cercle Brugge will be on the left side, one from, I can't remember that fifth ranked team, and Lugano, I think, is the sixth ranked. One from Fiorentina and Rapid Wien will be on the left side. The other one from that pairing will be on the right side. So Chelsea and Vittoria can't meet till the final. Legia and Cercle Brugge can't meet till the final. Fiorentina and Rapid Wien can't meet to the final because they're paired. They'll be on opposite sides of the bracket.
Okay. I'm going to need to head off, guys. I've got scouting duties. I'll catch you later.
All right, Rally, take care. And I thought we're gonna do these quiz thing.
Now I get what the comment was about. The scout thing. There was a comment in there from Sasky, wasn't there? Now I get what he was on about. I didn't even notice.
Oh, you didn't?
You know the Sasky comment. Early.
Are you in a
Sasky
Boy
said
Scout?
a Cub Scout.
I even said to him when we joined the stream, they were not here at that time. I asked him, "Are you in the Boy Scout?" And he said, "Yeah, he's the leader in the Boy Scout."
Oh, was that why you were ringing me? I messaged in the group. I was just making a drink. I'll be there in a minute. So what I had to press was enter studio when I came back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Looking very interesting. Looking very, very interesting. Guys,
Hey,
so
do you
we're
know
still
what I want to happen
on
here?
the list over here. Yes, sir. Go for it. Yeah.
So from the teams that you recognize, that Chelsea have played, Chelsea have played Heidenheim, they've played Shamrock Rovers, they played Panathinaikos, and they played Ghent. But do you notice something? Heidenheim, because of their finishing position, are on the right side. Same with Shamrock Rovers, because of their finishing position. Ghent's finishing position and Panathinaikos' finishing position means they're on the other side. So no matter what side we're on, there's the possibility we face we'll face potentially at least one of the teams that we faced in the league phase. Because Ghent or Real Betis in the round of 16, or it could be Heidenheim or Copenhagen. We played Ghent, we played Heidenheim.
Okay.
So further down the line, we could also play Panathinaikos again or Shamrock Rovers again. It's actually, I don't mind it like this. I know there's a lot of people that hate it, but I actually don't mind it. I think it makes it more interesting.
It does. All right, so that's, guys, if you're looking at the group, there's high possibility of we're talking about teams that Chelsea might face before we get to the finals, or we head towards the finals.
Yeah,
that's what we're looking at this moment. It won't be easy. It won't be easy, but some teams can be very stubborn depending on how they play. Modric was barely signing. By the way,
it was the January, and Bowley wasn't involved in the January, and I'm pretty sure Ekbali had those conversations from what I remember. But
those deals were Ekbali's deal. He jumped in. Him and
Bowley only did the transfers in the summer when we got Aubameyang, Sterling, Koulibaly. Who else did we get in that summer?
That's a question for you.
Correa.
Address it.
Yeah. So which striker do I want in the summer?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that you've heard me say it before. I will say it again because it answers this question. My number one option is Victor Gyökeres from Sporting. My number two option currently is Liam Delap. He's played in the Prem. He's doing all right at Ipswich. So imagine what he does with players like Cole Palmer around him. He can only go up levels. But for me, there's a gap. There's Gyökeres, then there's Delap, a fair bit down, just because Gyökeres has done it in Europe as well, obviously being at Sporting. So for me, Gyökeres is highly my number one. Who do you want, Nee?
I have Gyökeres also as my number one. Now my number two will be Jonathan Davids, right? Jonathan Davids from
Jonathan David.
Jonathan David.
I mean, out of the ones we were linked with recently, that's why I didn't include David. You know, I quite like him.
Yeah, him will be my second, and Delap will be my third.
I agree. That would be my order.
Yeah, that would be my my preferred choice right now. I wasn't in for David, but from how I'm seeing him play, the consistency is way, way, way above it. It's just unreal. That consistency, goals he's been scoring, being consistent from last season. injuries. I haven't seen much of an injury from him, although I don't follow their leagues that much. I barely see him injured, but when he's healthy, he's banging in goals. And I think he'll do much better than what we have now at the club. So yeah, David, Jonathan David's there. That would be good for me.
Yeah, I think if I was to include David, he'd be my second, and then Delap would be my third. But because I was doing it more on the reports we heard in the last week of the window, I didn't include David.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a lot of people have similar thought process on. I think now, if we look at, I think the consensus is Victor Gyökeres. I think.
All right, people. The best way to support us here on this platform is just by liking, comment, and subscribe to the channel if it's the first time. Over here, 12:07. As I think we've answered his question for him. He said that Modric was okay. That one. So, guys, do you think that top four is possible? Think we will finish fifth? It's between. Look. I know it's looking a little bit more difficult, but don't worry. I know everyone keeps saying that Forest will drop, and we don't see that possibility. But as soon as Forest drop, there's high chance that Chelsea can scoop themselves into that third and fourth position over there. Top four is still there. It's realistic. It's all about Chelsea being consistent. It's there. Chelsea have the materials to make top four. It's not like last season where we were struggling to get win until later part of the season before we swing 6 games together where we were winning, having 6 games run, I think. But this season,
I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was a good run, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was 6 games to the end of the season. It was a good run there, but we had a good run in the beginning of the season. Usually we don't start well. Last season, we did not start well. I think first 2 games was good. Then after that, it just went downhill. But this time, I think that we started very well. We went through a little patch in the middle of the season. But after that, things are looking okay. It gets better again. With yesterday's win, it was a must win. And it was a difficult game. The other day was a difficult game. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? It was a difficult game because you're playing a low block.
2 days ago, deadline day.
Yeah, deadline day. Yeah, it wasn't a difficult and easy game for Chelsea. But Chelsea secured all 3 points, and that's a plus over there for us. So we move on from there. I think that, we can secure top 4. Definitely. It's within the 4th place and the 3rd place. Yeah.
To be fair, it currently looks almost guaranteed. That's how strong of a position that England are in when it comes to the coefficient. Almost guaranteed that England will be one of the top 2 coefficient teams, which means 5th place to turn into Champions League anyway. Because of a lot of, like, Spain, I think, have about half their teams in the playoff rounds, so some of them can go out. France, I think, are out of it already because they've lost so many teams already, I think. And then Germany, I think they're out of it because they've lost a lot of teams as well. So really, it's sort of Spain, Italy, England, I think, are like the main 3 chasing those, and England are comfortably ahead right now.
Right.
That comment's made me laugh, though. I don't run for the money, John Duran.
Duran, I don't run for money. Big up to you. I want to love you forever. Big up to you. I want to love you forever. In the building, it says big up needs Zion and everyone joining today. Hopefully everyone is doing very well. Absolutely. I'm doing great. You guys support each and every day. Keep me going. And my man over here, Stephen G, and our new inclusion rally, Tyler, always keep me going. Give me that strength to stay humble. If others don't want to stay humble, I just want to stay humble the way I am. But thank you very much for joining us here on the show. And 1207 said, even we struggle against West Ham previously. Come on, 1207. You know, playing against a low block is very, very difficult. It's a difficult thing. And every team struggle. And comparing the kind of team that we have without a top recognized striker, we're always going to struggle. Nicholas Jackson was having a little knock here and there, and then we brought in 19 years old. He's 19 years old. striker to lead the team. You get what
18,
I'm
isn't
saying?
it?
18.
Yeah.
See, so 12-7. I know you watch your football. You know your football. This team is still not where they're supposed to be. They are really ahead of the curve. They're
Head of
really
the
ahead of
curve,
where,
so to speak.
yeah, they're ahead of the curve where they're supposed to be. So we still have to support them. Things will get better. And look at where we finished last season and how bad the season was. If it hadn't been Man United, they would have been playing it in the Europa League, but then couldn't make it. I think there's still being progress there, something to be happy about as we move on. But like I said, playing a low block is very difficult. It's just like telling us we should play Nottingham Forest. Look at Nottingham Forest, what they're doing. They're beating people 7-0, Brighton 7-0. They beat Liverpool at Anfield. They beat Liverpool. They did not beat us at Stamford Bridge. We drew the game, wasn't it, Steven? We drew the game, right? Or we beat them 1-0.
Against who?
Forest at the Bridge.
I think it was a draw, yeah.
It was a draw. So no one knew. This is how they play. They sit deep. They're very compact, very disciplined, and they counter with Alanga on the right-hand side with our young boy Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Then they have what's his name? Chris Wood, right? Wood in the middle.
Chris Wood, yeah.
Chris Wood in the middle. Very tall, and those crosses comes in, you make a mistake, he's scoring. Chris Wood is on top of the world right now. He's on good form. So Forest, they're a difficult team to play, and we play against them. We drew against them. They beat Liverpool. They've been beating teams. So I still give some credit to the team that we have now. They've done a good job. Okay. So that's how I see it. That's why I said we can still make top 4 with that third place open for us, and then the 4th place open. So, all right, Steven, you still want me to go back to the board, or let's go back to Kendry Paez?
Yeah, no, I've just put that because I was searching something else about the average age of the Chelsea and Strasbourg.
I need to get a new chair.
Your chair messing you up?
Yeah, keep going down. Keep going down.
Oh, that. Yeah, mine does that. It's a pain.
Yeah. All right. Go for it, Steven, whilst we get the next topic on the show. Guys,
Yeah.
so keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comment coming. Keep them coming, guys. Keep it coming.
Was you meant to
Go
press
for it,
that one?
Yeah. Go for it.
No, sorry, I just got sent something. It's quite funny. No, I was just looking at the average age of the Chelsea squad. So Chelsea's is the youngest in Premier League history this season. Strasbourg's is the youngest in Europe's top 5 leagues, if I'm not mistaken. Strasbourg's average age is 22.1. And then if I scroll up a second on the page I'm on, Chelsea's average age is 23.9. They're the only 2 squads in Europe's top 5 leagues that have an average age under 24. That's mental when you think about it. The fact that both blue co clubs have the average age under 24 and the only 2 clubs to do that this season in the big 5 European leagues is kind of crazy.
It is.
I mean, Strasbourg's is about 22 on average age. Chelsea's is 23.9.
Okay.
But it just shows, like, we do need experience. And if we had experience, we might have got more points this season already.
That's right. We'll review the season after the season comes to an end. We'll look into that very, very well.
Oh, yeah, we'll do a deep dive into it or something.
Definitely. So guys, so if you're watching us live, the one on topic we'll be discussing right now, this moment, reports are saying that Chelsea Chiefs already know what they want to do with Kendry Paez when he joins Chelsea. The Wonder Kid disagree. Chelsea considering loan for Kendry Paez to Strasbourg. Paez has stopped stats previously done so by what Lionel Messi and Neymar, and looks set for big things in the future. Steven, what's your take on the Chelsea sending Paez to Strasbourg?
Yeah, I think he was looking really good when we first signed him, and I think he's really struggled since then. I think he's had a couple injuries as well, if I'm not mistaken, which probably hasn't helped. But yeah, I think you bring him in, you loan him out to Strasbourg, and you let him develop there for 1 or 2 seasons. Same thing we've done with Andre Santos. Santos will come back next year because how he's developed. And then you can send the midfielder we just signed from St. Etienne along with Kendry Paez over there as well. Maybe you keep Esteval Willian, see how he does in preseason, stuff like that, see if he's able to stay. And then, I think that's the move. I think the new midfielder we just signed on deadline day along with Kendry Paez will be 2 of the players that go on loan to Strasbourg. That's my current belief. So, I presume you're of a similar belief on this one?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the competition right now is a bit ahead of where a bit bigger than him. So the best thing for him to join the Strasbourg, let him get back to match fitness, let him let him understand the European football and understand it, get better like we did with Andrew Santos, just like you said. So I think that they're really spot on. He hasn't been that great for some few months now. I watched him play in the just ended Copa America where Argentina emerged as winners, and you wouldn't blame him. 16 or 15 years at that time, and he was the main guy leading in the middle, controlling affairs in the middle. That was too much for such a
It's
young
a lot of
player.
responsibility for a young player.
Right.
And do you know what I would add on to this point, Nee? It shows the level of trust that the manager of the national team has, because the 2 players that you typically saw on all their set pieces, Kendry Paez, the other one that I mostly saw, Moises Caicedo. But those were the main 2 I saw pretty much every set piece whenever I watched their games in the Copa. It shows he's trusted, and they have big belief that he can be a star because they're giving him that responsibility of being the set piece taker.
Okay.
Also, last thing before we move on, Nee, or just whilst I've got it in my head because I'll forget otherwise, my memory is bad, is that Chelsea want Strasbourg to play a similar style of football, basically, so that when players are bought for Strasbourg, they can then come to Chelsea. They've been playing that style or a very similar style, so the transition's easy. So sending him there to learn in France, especially with the way Liam Rossini is going right now, he's doing a great job with Strasbourg. So for me, that's a perfect move. Let him go there, learn the style that we want to play at both clubs, develop.
Yeah.
Now you're ready, you come back.
All right, thank you very much from Stephen G. That's Stephen G. Guys, don't forget to smash
that like button.
Smash that like button as Nee and Steven over here. We're streaming on 2 platforms at the same time, X and YouTube. So whichever platform you find yourself comfortable watching us, make a point to follow our community. All Gunners champion, Gunners man himself is here, Mass Sports World, and he said Paez Sun Young and yet on Ecuador's senior national team. He must be playing. Don't ruin him. Yep, play Strasbourg. Yeah, he will be sent to Strasbourg. The reason why it's better for him to send to Strasbourg instead of staying at Chelsea, the competition is way too much for him. And Strasbourg, just like Steven said, they play similar style. They play out from the back. And what's the name of the manager? Leo Nucinio, right?
Liam Rossini. He's the former Hull City manager.
Yeah, English manager. So he plays the same style, and he's doing very well in the. I think he beat Roberto De Zerbi's Olympic Marcelo,
I think
something
so.
like that. Yeah, so he's doing very well in the
They
French
also
league.
recently beat Lille 2-1 as well, by the way.
Leo, okay.
Recently,
So
yeah.
it'll be
I
good
think that was
for
only 3-4 games ago, if that.
right. Good for PS development, Kendry Paez development. So PS amazing. Remind me of Cesc Fabregas, Marcelo, is this Stupinian?
Estupinian, the left
Stupinian
back
from
for
Brighton.
Brighton.
Yeah, Stupinian from. You know something, Steven? To be honest with you, first time when I remember during preseason here in America, I think either North Carolina, the first time Chelsea was linked with Caicedo. I saw him in the back and I yelled, Caicedo, Caicedo. And the guy turned around and was a stupid Ian. And then he turned around and started laughing at me. I've never told you this before. I felt so bad. It was
What,
like,
when Chelsea were playing Brighton?
yeah.
You had a howler there, mate.
I did. And he started laughing at me. He turned around and talking to the other guy. He started laughing at me. And I was like, what the hell did I just do? I was yelling, Caicedo, Caicedo.
I mean, to be fair, right? If you can't see the face and you're just guessing and they don't have a shirt number on, it's not like you've intentionally done it. Do you know what I mean?
And I remember that Roberto De Zerbi said during press conference that Caicedo is not going to play because of the rumors. He's been linked to Chelsea and they're struggling.
Yeah.
The transfer saga was like pulling here and there, and he knew he was gone, so he did not let him play that game.
I think he'd also only just returned to training as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was true.
Because he'd been with the national team, hadn't he?
Yeah, that was true. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that's right. So, like I said, we still got some few more to go on it. We talk about Palmer, we talk about Kendry Paez, and also report are saying whilst it has been widely claimed that Estavio will remain with Chelsea squad next season, and the future is not yet so clear for the Ecuadorian
Kendry
player.
Paez.
Yeah, Kendry Paez, but I think that it's all set. It's all set. It's all set for him. Excellent. Let's play a little bit of music over here. Mr. David Coot, what you got for us?
Oh, no.
Sorry, guys.
David Coot, what's the deal? What's your goal?
Trying to get we'll be moving on from there here in a bit. We'll get the next topic. We'll be talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. A few on Cristiano Ronaldo. But before we get to Cristiano Ronaldo, just enjoy this track a little bit.
Coots on the mic, but he ain't got game. Bringing shame to the badge, dragging the name. Prams in your hands, but you fumble in the play. Get your whistle check, Coot. It's Judgment Day. Talking trash about the Prem. Think you're the king, but you're just another pawn. Get off the swing. Atmospheric Goodison? Call that bad. Try walking in the cop. You'd still look sad. Got a grudge with Klopp. We all see the hate. You're bitter because he's winning while you instigate. Your whistle's gone silent. Your call's all wrong. Fans chant your name, but it's not for a song. Coots on the mic, but he ain't got game. Bringing shame to the badge, dragging the name. Prams in your hands, but you're fumbling the play. Get your whistle check, Coot. It's Judgment Day. David Coot better step to the side. Prams got standards you can't abide. Bad refs get exposed, it's not a surprise. Coot, you're the clown and the fans realize. Yeah. David Coot. Yeah.
Absolutely. We are done with David Coot right now. We're moving on from David Coot. Let me know if you guys like that music over there. If you like it, let me know. Do you like it? If you do, let me know. Thank you very much. We're on it. I'm trying to get my Steven. What is going on with the English Premier League? Are the English destroying the game? Now players are told they can't celebrate anymore. You can't show your badge to the position.
It's not that you can't show your club badge. It's you can't, like what Vardy does. You know when Vardy plays Tottenham, because Leicester beat them to the title. He goes over and he goes like this to them all the time. So you can't do that now. You can't do like the eagle/seagull type celebration, stuff like that. Bro, it's ridiculous, man. part of the fun of football is being. I mean, there's no other way to put it other than shithouse. And Vardy is arguably the best shithouse that there is in the league. Like, it takes the fun out of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, you want to see that stuff. It's what it's about. You want to see someone wind someone up. It's entertaining. It's not our fault that Tottenham haven't won the Premier League and Leicester have. That's not our fault. If they're going to stop Vardy being able to mock them for it, where's the fun in it, man?
Exactly.
What's next? He can't go into an interview and go, yeah, well, we beat them today like we beat them to the title. Do you know what I mean? What, you're going to stop comments like that and get them in trouble for that? Like, what's the fun in that? Like, I get, like, NFL, you can't do certain things, and I think most American sports are like that. Like, you can't do, like, a gun signal, for example. That, totally fine, no issues. Yeah? But just being able to go over to Tottenham and go like this, as in, I've got one, you've got none. Yeah? What are we doing, man?
Yeah.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah, that's all about the fun. This is football. When we go to football games, I feel like the excitement is now out of football. I remember 1992, 1997, Romario scores, Bebeto scores. What is so excited to see 90 minutes additional time, 1 minute to go, then someone scores a winning goal for the team, and then take the shirts off and swing the shirts all around. It's like, what kind of, everyone wants to see that celebration.
I mean, Chloe Kelly even done it at the Euros, which was not expected, but she wasn't the first women's player to do it. But part of the reason for the shirt celebration, I get it. Huh?
Sam Kerr also I've done it before.
Sam Kerr's done it, yeah. But this is what I'm saying. I get that. To a degree, I do get why you get booked for taking your shirt off. I do get that. Yeah.
Why? Why do you get
there's obviously reasoning for it, but it's understandable because you don't want to encourage it on younger people and stuff like that, I guess.
No, Stephen, you're not explaining very well for me. What does it got to do with younger people? Taking your shirt off. What's the difference? And those that wear tank top all around, because they're wearing a vest. That's going to be
the reason, isn't it? It's going to be the influence on the youth. That's what the reasoning's going to be.
So what is?
I can't even remember when they stopped doing that. I can't remember when they started booking players for that.
And there's no need. There's no sense in it. There's no someone scores a goal, final goal, and takes his shirt.
You know the ones that don't get me,
and they put it back on. He did not throw the shirt away. You give him a yellow card for celebrating the goal.
Right? I kind of see where they're coming from to a degree with the taking off the shirt, stuff like that, yeah? But the ones that I don't get, if you've got a, like, you know how some players, sometimes they'll have a top underneath with writing on it, yeah? They get booked for that. If they've got a top underneath that has a message on it, why are they getting booked? They're not showing anything.
I love Jesus. Then you get booked. I love Allah. I love Buddha. Then you get what?
And then whatever, like, your God is or whatever. There's like yellow card, right? Okay, well done.
Yeah. I don't get it anymore.
But that's when I don't get. Like, imagine, you know, when Balotelli was absolute shithouse. Why always me? If he didn't put his top over his head and he actually took it off, he would have got booked.
Right. So I don't get it anymore.
That was a funny moment. That was entertaining. Vardy going over to Spurs fans, pointing at the Premier League badge, going like this, and then going like this, is funny.
Yeah, he's talking to them. He's telling them what he has achieved. You guys haven't achieved that. So don't come on me.
Yeah. No, because you remember there was the whole Jamie Vardy's wife, and I think it was Wayne Rooney's wife. There was a falling out and all that, yeah? And people would chant, Jamie Vardy, your wife is a grass and all that, yeah? And Tottenham fans were chatting rubbish to Vardy. It was the first time he did it was because they were chatting a load of rubbish to him, yeah? So as he's getting subbed off, he turns around, he goes like this. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, man. You're not hurting anybody.
I feel like there's excitement. If you are a fan and you go watch football, those things being taken out of football is taking that excitement that we all know. Because after the a football game, and we know it's going to be either win, lose, or draw. We all know that. But there's stuff that we need to talk about of that result, celebration.
Do you know what's
how
going to be
the goal
next?
came in.
You know how this whole thing is about mockery of other fans and other players. Yeah. What's next? You're not going to be able to, if you're the home team, for example, yeah? Say Chelsea score, yeah? And it's down by the away fans, yeah? Next thing they'll do is they'll tell you can't run to the away fans' corner shushing them. That'd be what's next. Why can't I do that? Why not? I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not causing anyone physical or mental harm or anything like that. So why is it an issue? I'm not being a bad influence. I'm not doing anything that could be seen in a negative light that someone can't do in public. Do you know what I mean? All I'm doing is telling you to shut up. You've been giving me grief all game. I've scored. I'm just going to tell you shut up. What's wrong with that? Or, like I keep using the main example, yeah? They've already won with Tottenham. What, you can't point to the Premier League badge go, I got a Premier League title. You're not causing any harm. You're not doing something that is a negative influence on the youth or anything like that. So why should that be banned?
Football is like war without bloodshed. There's no blood.
By the way, the women's lineup's out as well.
Okay. It's blood, yeah. Real James, big up to you. Real James in the building. Real James in the building. He said 1992 question mark. Absolutely 1992. The whole of the 90 to the 2000s, and I think somewhere about middle 2000s where they come up with these stupid rules. I understand it. I understand what you're saying. It says careful on. It says to stop being so nostalgia. Careful on the Balotelli slide. Slide where we love him and no. No,
I'm not doing what you're thinking I'm doing. I'm saying
in
that
a certain way. All right.
I'm not doing what. I'm not slighting him or anything. I actually like Balotelli. I think he's funny. Personally, I think he's funny. So that's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is that if he'd taken his actual match shirt off, even though he had the message underneath, he would have got booked, which is what we're saying is BS. I actually like it. I think he's funny. This is what I like. I like players that can make jokes about things, and bro, that's a funny moment. That is recognized across the footballing world as a funny moment.
Well, I'm gonna ask Real James, what do you think, bro? Real, what do you think? Do you think the players need to be booked when they score goals and even show their badge or Champions Premier League logo and say how many have you win? Because what we don't understand is they're human beings. They go through a lot of abuse on the pitch. These fans abuse them all the time. The away team abuse them all the time.
When it depends where you're playing.
Yeah,
but opposition fans, if we speak more generally, the opposition fans.
Yeah, they will abuse you. So what is wrong after scoring a goal and I said, look, I got this. We have one. Do you have one? Do you have one? Should you be booked for that? Without even talking, you're just giving a gesture, sign, I have this. You've won nothing.
If he was going along giving them the middle finger, yes, you should get in trouble. But he's not doing that, so there shouldn't be an issue.
That's not young player Lewis Kelly. If I can remember, that's the name.
Yeah, Miles Lewis Kelly. He won the Haaland celebration.
Should you be booked if you do someone's celebration? It depends on how you did it, or the noise surrounding it. He went down, and to me, I don't think there's anything wrong with the celebration. But then it's the stay humble thing that surround his celebration, make it look bad.
Yeah, because he got told be humble this year, and then Arsenal play it. That was dumb. But do you know what else? Yeah, another example they used was, do you remember when Neil Maupay scored against Spurs and he done Maddison's darts celebration? Yeah,
right.
Why shouldn't you be able to do the darts celebration whether you're playing against Tottenham or not? Darts is another sport, yeah? It's not like Maddison's the only one that watches it, only one that likes it. He should be the only one that can do that celebration. I should be able to do it as well. Say I hit a hat trick, yeah? I should be able to, not that Morpay or Maddison did when they've done it. But say I hit what's it called? Say I hit a hat trick and I should be able to go over and go like this. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I saw that one too. When you can do the duck dance celebration, not dance celebration.
What?
The one you hold the duck and then you go like that.
Yeah,
you can't
that's
do that either.
Maddison's one because Morpay
what is
did
wrong?
it and people were in uproar. It's so annoying, man. It's like this is the difference, right? I'm pretty sure Maddison's not trademarked it. If he trademarked it, it's officially his celebration. Palmer's trying to trademark his. That would officially be his celebration. Yeah. Haaland, I don't think is trademarked his. So if it's not trademarked, there should be no issue.
How about Cristiano
And
Ronaldo?
even if it is trademarked, that's an issue that's not for football pitch. That's for outside the football pitch.
How about Cristiano Ronaldo? Has he trademarked his?
Knowing Cristiano Ronaldo, probably yes. You know that guy is all about business. All about business and brand.
Absolutely.
That's what I think he might have, like Palmer's trying to do. But that's what I'm saying. It's not. I don't think the others have trademarked it. So why is it an issue?
Mm-hmm. All right. So okay. As we're talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, we're gonna start with something else. With the man himself, Cristiano. Oh, Cristiano, man like Cristiano Ronaldo. We're gonna talk about guys up and let us know how good you know Cristiano Ronaldo. We play this because we're gonna have the legend on the screen, legend himself on the screen, Cristiano, man like Cristiano Ronaldo himself. I'm gonna play this. Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo, 14,611 days on this planet, 8,212 days as a footballer. Player to date, one of the finest sportsmen ever, turns 40 today, and is showing no sign of stopping. We're all wishing happy birthday to the man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, aka Zoo. There's been a lot of comparison between him and Lionel Messi, that both players play different positions. Some say Lionel Messi is more of a complete player than Cristiano Ronaldo, but I don't think so. Statistics will tell you, man scores, headers, free kicks, dribbles, everything that Messi does, Cristiano Ronaldo does the same thing. He's very, very good in the air, better than Lionel Messi. But I've seen Messi have scored 1 or 2 goals with his head in his whole entire career, if I can remember. There's been only one player in world football that can suspend in the air and score goals. He's done it twice. I think one came from yesterday and even one with Juventus.
He's done it a lot of times.
Many times this man have showcased his talent and is showing no sign of slowing down. What a legend, Cristiano Ronaldo. From Sporting Lisbon all the way to England, Manchester United, won the Ballon d'Or, went to Real Madrid, did a whole lot, not even bit. Won Champions League, won La Liga, won everything. Move on from there. He has really challenged himself from Portugal to England to Italy, now in the Saudi Pro League at age 40, still playing the highest level. The GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo, greatest of all time. All right. Think that that is a little tribute for Cristiano Ronaldo. Also, we're gonna have some fun on the man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, the legend. the legend. We will talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. We have some, would I say, trivia questions. Want to know how you guys know your man very well. So that will be coming on our screen here soon. So yeah, trivia questions. Steven, what memories do you have on this player? Real James said Ronaldo is the greatest. To me, R9 numbers pal in comparison. R9 for Brazilian Ronaldo. I hate when people say real the real Ronaldo. It's like, what the hell? They're all Ronaldos. Say Brazilian Ronaldo and Portuguese Ronaldo. This is the real one.
Some say original Ronaldo as well.
Original Ronaldo. That's what I meant to say. Original Ronaldo. What do you mean original Ronaldo? It doesn't make sense.
I mean,
they're all Ronaldo.
Dodgy haircut Ronaldo.
Do what?
Dodgy haircut Ronaldo.
Dodgy haircut for that. Was it 2006 World Cup or 2016 World Cup? Something like that.
No, yeah. Ronaldo wasn't playing in 2016, but when he had just the front bit.
Yeah, like that.
He's a bull the rest.
Here, that was a funny haircut. Still history. Tell you, that was a very, very funny haircut. History will remember Manchester United for selling Ronaldo twice. What a loser. A loser club according to JC. Ronaldo. Yeah. All right. Very interesting.
Brazilian Ronaldo is easier. Or R9 and CR7.
Whenever I hear people saying that, it get me so upset.
Bro, do you know what the easiest one to do is? R9, CR7. That's the easiest one.
Right.
Because if you say R9, okay, Ronaldo that obviously came from Brazil. If you say CR7, oh, Cristiano, Portugal. Like, we all know who that is. That's the easiest way to do it, I think. Because it's also brand as well. Like, everyone knows. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you still testing out which buttons which? Is that what
you're doing? I have one that I'm trying to use. Oh, Lord. I have one I'm trying to use right now, but I don't know if that's not this one. Oh, Lord. Hopefully I can find it.
I think you need to make like a note or something so you remember which is which.
Oh, no, it's on the screen. Although I have it down here, I can still see it on the screen. But the writings are a bit small. It's too long. I have to delete some of the writing and make it simple where I can see. So, yeah. Let me see this one. Yeah. Okay. We can try that. So, Steven, let's look at this. Let's go to Cristiano Ronaldo, Steven. We go to Cristiano Ronaldo. Trivia questions. Let's see how you know your Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo questions over here. I think that this one will be too easy for me to get. Easy one. It's too easy. I have 3 easy questions here.
Play for nationally.
What is the name of Cristiano Ronaldo's son?
Cristiano Ronaldo Jr.
Cristiano Ronaldo Jr.
Yeah.
Which club did Cristiano Ronaldo play for before joining Manchester United? Those are the easy ones. Sporting Lisbon. All right. One of the difficult ones, the internet described it as a hard one. And then we have a bonus one. So let's start with the hard one. Against which team did Cristiano Ronaldo score his first goal for Manchester United?
I ain't gonna get this. No, I'm not getting this.
I didn't know. I just Googled it. But
it's an English club and not in Europe.
Yeah, it's not in Europe. It's an English club. Okay.
Trying to think of a random.
Which team did Cristiano Ronaldo score his first goal for Manchester United?
What year are we talking? What year?
I'll say he joined United. Which year? Not United. If I wouldn't know. I mean, let me say it so we can move on.
West Ham?
Portsmouth.
Ah, shoot.
Portsmouth. How
My
many goals
second
did
guess was
Cristiano?
Everton.
Everton. Oh, okay.
That was going to
How
be my
many
second
goals?
guess.
Your second guess.
That was going to be my second guess.
Okay. All right, guys. If you're listening, you're watching, let us know your answers without Googling. No Googling. No Googling. How many goals did Cristiano Ronaldo score in his most prolific season for Real Madrid? Let me slow down this.
Say that again?
How many goals did Cristiano Ronaldo score in his most prolific season for Real Madrid?
Random guess.
Mhm.
All comps, I'm guessing. Why do I have 46 in my head? I feel like he got like 46 or something stupid. I'm just randomly guessing. I've got no idea.
Google it.
It's got to be somehow more, isn't it?
Give me a few numbers. I'll give you an example if you want to. I'll give you I'll help you out here. I'll give you some few numbers. I have 73, 82, and 61.
Oh, I've just looked it up. It's significantly more than I thought.
61, right?
Yeah. Significantly more than I thought. Flipping it.
Exactly. That's what we have here on the screen. So we can still got some more to go. So few to go. I'm trying to push Steven's brain, and the hard ones he has missed 2 of them already. One more to go. Steven, let me know if you can rock this one. Get that answer out for me. What is the name of the Madeira airport that was renamed in Cristiano Ronaldo's honor?
What?
Very difficult one.
What did you say?
Okay. What is the name of the they have here but Madeira
Madeira, that's where he's from, right?
right airport that was renamed in Cristiano Ronaldo's honor?
Is that the place that has the dodgy statue that don't look like him at all?
Yeah, with a face like
I'm not
that.
looking it up. I want to get this statue picture up because this is hilarious. Because every time I see it, it makes me laugh.
What is it?
What's what?
The name of the airport before was being renamed to Cristiano Ronaldo's name. Madeira Airport.
I mean, that's not what I'm looking up, but I'm guessing they've actually changed it to his name.
Right. It's now it's a Cristiano Ronaldo's International Airport, FNC. All right, very, very interesting.
I can't get over this statue. It's hilarious.
All right, I have some bonus questions for you.
What found it? It looks so bodged.
Oh yeah, I don't know who sat down. There's some funny ones out there. Very, very funny.
Whoever done it needs to be made to pay damages. How are you mocking that? Like,
but
not mocking, like how you messing it up that badly? Oh, they replaced it. At least they did that, I guess.
Yeah. All right. History will remember Manchester United. Okay, I think a fact. Okay, I read that one. Nehemiah, big up to you, Nehemiah. Hope you're doing well. Says which son? Okay, that was a question for me. It was against Shaka Islov team. No, Shaka never played. Was it Middlesbrough? Did I say Middlesbrough or Bournemouth? No. What team did I say he played? Portsmouth. No, I know Shaka played West Ham United, but maybe Real could be right. I don't think Shaka played Portsmouth. Maybe he did, because I remember Shaka very well. He was with West Ham United.
He played 100 games for them.
For Portsmouth.
Yeah, he played 7. Okay. He played 6 for Reading, 10 for FC Dallas, 71 for Newcastle, 100 for Portsmouth, 154 for West Ham. That's not in order of where. That's just in order of number of games he played for him.
Yeah, I remember him with Newcastle and West Ham United, but I wasn't so sure of Portsmouth. But thank you very much, Real James, my good friend. Thank you very much. All right, Nehemiah Nehemiah said that I pray Arsenal lose tonight. Don't want them in the
they're basically out anyway.
Cup finals.
They're 2-0 down.
They are training on. They are just chilling like that. They're just thin in the air.
2-0 down.
2-0 down against Newcastle, informed Newcastle United. So it's not going to be. They're going
Newcastle to as well, at St. James's Park.
It's not going to be easy. Real James says 6-1. 6-1. Wow, yeah, 6-1. Yeah. R9 best is 32. See the difference? So it's the numbers are astronomical. 6-1 compared to 32, R9. R9, I don't know when he retired, but I think that injury forced him to retire too early. R9.
No idea.
Yeah. But yeah, Stephen, I got some few bonuses out there. We can put our heads together and see if we can get answers for it. What is the name of Cristiano Ronaldo's clothing brand? It should be easy. So
is it actually?
Huh?
Is it actually?
No. You should know.
What is it?
It's clothing brand. Yes. CR7. Should be CR7, Steve.
Really? That's all it is?
Yeah.
Meh. Can't say I blame him.
Would you go for something else? Something
it's what he's known as. It is very much his brand. It makes sense.
Yeah. All right. We still have one more to go. In which year did Cristiano Ronaldo win his first Champions League title?
His first Champions League?
Yeah. It should be easy. It should be easy, Stephen. Easy, the easiest of all. Remember, some of the slipped.
I said 2008. I said it before you even said John Terry slipped.
Yeah, 2008. That was right. They're back gone. Let me see what the fans are saying.
I was trying to think if United had won one before that, but they hadn't.
Oh, okay. Nehemiah said, why I said this because Newcastle not being in great form lately, which is true, but they're going to just like they'll be up for it. They'll be up for it. I hope Newcastle win from Nehemiah. Real James said,
Arsenal even need 2 goals to go to. I think it goes straight to penalties. Arsenal even need 2 goals to go straight to penalties, or they need 3 to win inside 90 minutes. I don't see either one happening.
All right. CR7 first goal was a free kick against Chelsea in the Champions League.
First goal in the Premier League was a free kick.
And he said it was against Chelsea. Are you sure? Premier League, first Premier League goal. Just what we saw earlier on, it says against Portsmouth. I'll check on that one.
Need you not quickly say on Arsenal?
Steven is not going to know either. The last question. Go ahead, Steven.
The one thing I will quickly say on Arsenal is you mentioned it, yeah? It's very rare that they score 2 or 3 goals without conceding at least 1.
Huh.
Good luck, Arsenal. You're going to need it. Although, having said that, I don't really want you to have, like, I want you to get knocked out and I want Newcastle to batter you. So,
Okay. One more question to you, Steven, before
on.
we celebrate Sue on the show. What is the name of Cristiano Ronaldo's mother? By any chance, if you know, it's not going to be easy. But if you don't know,
His
don't worry
mum,
about it.
I actually have no idea.
You can. Google says her name is Maria de la Rez dos Santos. So
Maria, what?
that's the name. Maria de la Rose, I think de la Rose de Santos.
Bro thought I was going to be able to get that. Are you mad?
You won't. That's why I said it's a bonus question. All right. Interesting, guys. I don't know. We've gone through today's topic real quick. We've done an hour 25 minutes. We got 5 more minutes to call it a day. Anyone there who wants to?
Time to need just quick.
Yeah.
For anyone that is interested, in 35 minutes, so 7 p.m. UK time, the Chelsea women's game kicks off against West Ham in the Women's League Cup. That's on the Barclays Women's Super League YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do personally is I'm going to watch that on my laptop. And then at 8 o'clock, the second leg of the Newcastle-Arsenal game kicks off. I'm going to put that on my TV so I can watch both. For anyone that's interested in watching the women's game as well, it kicks off an hour before. So as they start the second half, the first half of Newcastle starts, so then you can watch both at the same time.
Both. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just like Steven said, the women's Barclays Women's Super League, Chelsea playing West Ham, right?
It's in the League Cup, but it's on the Barclays Women's Super League YouTube channel.
Okay. And Chelsea are playing West Ham United. So if you like the women's game, it's very interesting. Go watch it. Yeah, you love it. I love it. I love watching it, especially when Chelsea are winning, and they can't lose. You want to be part of it. So go watch it. Let's see how the women do. Let's celebrate. Let's
give me
support
2 seconds. I'm just gonna do this.
Guys, one thing we can end with the 5 minutes left. Steven, what's your take on this ticketing issue where it's been alleged or it's not alleged reported?
I mentioned this yesterday. You're gonna say about Todd Bowley, yeah. The buy-in and selling of tickets on that website in the UK it doesn't let you do it. Also, it happens with other clubs as well. There's tickets for, I think it's Crystal Palace versus Liverpool in a few weeks. But what's the one club that gets the blame? And also, by the way, not only is it blocked from you buying and selling them from within the UK, yeah?
Right.
But I'm pretty sure the company don't get anything as well from those sales. So it's not like he's making money from them anyway. It just seems like, as I said yesterday when I saw it pop up, it seems like a certain part of the ownership are trying to slander the man's name. I wonder who and why would do that and for what reason. Difficult one to figure out, that.
It's not for
Can't quite put my finger on it. Ooh, very difficult.
Shady Football Club.
But just quickly, Nee. This is where you go if you want to watch the Women's League Cup game tonight. Obviously, it's the Barclays Women's Super League YouTube channel. You should be. I think you can get it as well. I've sent you the link, Nee. But if you go down, you can see here. If I do that, there's no video playing because it's still so long. But look, you got a countdown: 30 minutes, 38 seconds. So if anyone's interested, go over there, watch the women's team play.
I like that design over there. I like the design; it's very nice.
Yeah, they got quite a few good ones. What on earth was that?
Nice thumbnail. I like the thumbnail. What are you talking about, Stevie? Nice.
I don't think the Women's FA Cup ones are on there, and that's happening over the weekend. What they've been doing is the men and the women have the FA Cup games on the same weekend for some reason this season. It happened in the last round. It's happening again this weekend. So
Okay. I
sorry,
think
just
that
got to reply to this.
they're trying to make money on YouTube instead of their website. Many people visit YouTube than the website. What do you
Yeah,
think?
but also I don't think they have an actual website where they can stream it from. Because the website that you're thinking of is the FA Player. So it's different.
Yeah. I mean, I think that the best way for them to generate money on YouTube has over
I can't take you
300
seriously
million.
with that thing on.
YouTube have over 300 million.
That's even worse.
So it's better to do it that way. Go to YouTube. YouTube have over 300 million of people over there. Sell it. Put the game on, and you can have over 30,000 people watching.
I mean,
20,000 people, which you're gonna get less than that on that website, FA Player. And not everyone have the FA Player. Some countries can download the FA Player.
I mean, if we look at this quick, yeah. I mean, they have 230,000 subscribers, yeah. I mean, look at the last Chelsea game, Chelsea Aston Villa, yeah. 127,000 people watched that one 3 days ago.
How many do you think they're gonna get? That's YouTube, right? That's on YouTube.
That's on the YouTube channel still, the YouTube page. Yeah, 127 people watched the Chelsea women's game the other day.
Okay.
Against Aston Villa.
So that's what I was saying. That is better when you send it there.
250 watched Chelsea versus Arsenal.
We're promoting YouTube. We're promoting YouTube here.
Huh?
So we're promoting YouTube.
YouTube promote themselves. I'm doing nothing here. I'm just telling people where to go if they want to watch it. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, you're promoting them. Go to YouTube. Go and watch it. YouTube can make more money because YouTube is making more money from people advertising on their platform. You get what I'm saying? So
YouTube can do one, bro. But yeah, that's where they need to go if they want to watch it.
Yeah, 27 minutes more for that game to kick off. And I think the Arsenal game will be around 8 p.m.
The Newcastle Arsenal game kicks off an hour later. That's on Sky Sports, but I think it also might be on ITV. I'm not sure. I'm going to check now.
Yeah, I think I have it on Paramount Plus. But anyway, we're going to call it a day.
Yeah, I'm just quickly checking for people here. Where are we at? We're at 6:33 now.
Smash the like button.
Oh, that's the wrong day. I am dopey sometimes. That was Friday. I need today. Yeah, so the women's game's also on iPlayer today, by the way. It's on BBC iPlayer, the Red Button, the website, and the Women's Super League YouTube channel. Okay. Arsenal versus Newcastle. Well, Newcastle versus Arsenal is on Sky Sports, as you'd expect. Ani, for you, although it does clash with Newcastle, Arsenal, and also the last half of the women's game, there's also AC Milan versus Roma in the Coppa Italia tonight.
Okay.
I presume that'll be somewhere in America. I'm not sure where, but I'm sure it'll be somewhere.
Okay. All right. That looks interesting. We're done. We're done out here. We're done out here.
Nice quick stream. In, out, got the topics covered. Happy days.
I'm very happy. I mean, the Cristiano Ronaldo, the way I did it, I was happy with Cristiano Ronaldo. And happy with the new setup too. Yeah, more things to come.
Oh, also need Coventry City play again tonight. So go on, Frank.
Yeah. Super Frank is doing good. I was told that he was being left to some good players, so no doubt that he's getting good results from the players that he was being left behind.
I don't think they even signed anyone in January, but the way he got them playing since he joined, they don't really need it. They're flying at the moment.
Right.
But
All right.
they could be making a push for the playoffs. So who knows? Maybe he gets them promoted into the Premier League and Chelsea play them next season. That would be fun.
Premier League is not going to be easy. They need a lot of money. At least.
Yeah, but if they go up by the playoffs, I think the playoff final is dubbed the richest game in football. I think it is.
Lamps is pushing for playoff again. He couldn't do it, right?
Yeah.
He couldn't do it that.
Bear in mind, when he took over, they were like 19th or something out of 24 teams. They're now 11th place, yeah, and they're 3 points outside the playoffs.
Okay. 11th place, 3 points after the playoffs. 3. All right. All right, people. Thank you very much for joining us here. I want to love you forever. Real James, Nehemiah, big up to JC, Big Brother, big up to you too. Demaman, 1207, Mars Sports World, aka Gunaman was right here with us in the studio. And Rabat Taha, man himself, a legend in the Chelsea community. Thank you guys all. Stephen and I want to thank you all for coming on and spending time with us on the show. We always say Leo Desperandos, and
you forgot subscribe.
Subscribe. I'll use this one.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
That was very quiet. I barely heard it.
Subscribe.
Smash the like button.
Smash that like button.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Smash that like button.
I like that one. Smash the like button. Yeah.
What was that?
Emotional damage.
I put all those in there last night. I went to bed very, very late, and I was like, I gotta finish this before I go to bed. All right, so emotional damage. All right, so I'll leave you guys with Leo Desperandos.
Hang on to hope.
Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow has already taken care of itself. Worry about today. Love you all. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye for now.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the ball, feel no winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the road, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win.